Greetings, this is Ben Murray, founder and instructor at the SaaS Academy, and welcome to the SaaS in 60, where I teach the basics of a SaaS metric in 60 seconds. Today's topic, the ROAS metric, our return on SaaS employees. So the ROAS metric is an organizational efficiency metric. It measures the dollar return of recurring revenue for every dollar of employee-related expenses. So how do we calculate the ROAS metric? So in the numerator, we have our recurring revenue. In the denominator, we simply have employee-related expenses, and you can calculate this two ways. One, with employee-related expenses that just include wages, and then fully loaded, wages, taxes, bonuses, commissions, etc., all employee-related expenses. So let's go through an example, and I measure this on a trailing 12-month basis. So let's say our trailing 12-month recurring revenue was $3.75 million. And also on the trailing 12-month basis, our employee-related expenses were $2.85 million. That results in a return or output of $1.32 of recurring revenue for every dollar of employee expense. And I believe this is a much better metric than revenue per FTE, because that is such a generic measure, because it's just measuring on an FTE basis, and compensation varies widely by companies. Also bonus structures, commissions, etc. So for what we're investing in our employees, what are we outputting in the form of recurring revenue? So a perspective here, it's intended to highlight the trade-offs between headcount expenses or investment and recurring revenue. So let's take a hard look at the investment that we're making back into our people, because SaaS equals people. People are the greatest assets within the SaaS company. So this is, again, I think, a better measure than FTE, or revenue per FTE, to understand the investment we're making in our employee base and the output that we achieve on the basis of recurring revenue. To learn more about this metric and other metrics, check out the SaaSacademy.com and the SaaSCFO.com.